Hey, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to make a quick impressions or review video of No Rest for the Wicked, and the too long didn't watch is that you should not buy it, unless you have a super beefy gaming computer. The biggest issue with this game is that the performance is terrible, and it's deceiving for many people. So what happens is this newly promoted, quote, ARPG Souls-like comes out, and it looks beautiful. It really does. Moon Studios have made the Ori Metroidvania games, and it looks great. So you log on to Twitch or YouTube and watch your favorite streamer, and they're playing No Rest for the Wicked. Everything looks smooth. It's got that isometric look, the environments are nice, but what you fail to notice is that the streamer you're watching has a 4090 as their graphics card. So you go to Steam and spend the $40 to play the game, boot it up on your 3070, and you can't hit a stable 60 FPS on their, quote, performance mode setting. And I know their first response will be, well, Panix, it's in early release. Yeah, I see it says that, but also after you create a character, you get this block of text that says, over the last 6 years, we've poured our hearts and souls into creating a next level ARPG experience. Really? 6 years and my graphics card that didn't even exist 4 years ago can't run your game in a stable manner? Now, I don't want to harp on this too long because I want the video to be short, but basically, if you don't have a 4090, I wouldn't waste your money. Now, performance issues aside, let's talk about the worst aspect in this game. Durability loss. Why, oh why, do we still have this garbage mechanic in video games in 2024? So this game is supposed to be a Souls-like, right? And what are Souls-like designed to do? Make us die over and over again. So when you build your game around this aspect of having difficult enemies that can kill you a lot easier than you can kill them, why are we adding in durability loss to that? At least in a game like Bloodborne, we only lose durability on successful attacks, and it's something generous like every 10 attacks equals 1 durability and the cost to repair isn't even expensive. Depending on where you are in the game, you can slay 1 enemy and have more than enough to repair your weapon. But in No Rest for the Wicked, you lose what, like 10 durability for dying 1 time? Just come on, these two don't mix. You've been making this game for 6 years, how do we not know this? I just recently played through God of War 2018, and I fought Sigrun, the Valkyrie Queen, and she took me over an hour, like an hour and a half to beat her. My equipment was 3 to 4 levels lower than her, so I had to hit her well over 100 times before she hit me 5 times, and it was difficult. This is one of my favorite things about Souls-likes is that I can be super underleveled and still beat the game by knowing enemy attack patterns and just outplaying them. But back to God of War, imagine every 5 times I died to her, I have to leave the area, go back to Brock and Sindri, repair my Leviathan axe and Blades of Chaos, travel back to the Valkyrie Queen, and fight her again. I probably would have just given up before beating her. But with No Rest for the Wicked, with this durability loss, the game pushes players towards just running away from fights, which should never be the case. So now I run into the issue where my item's broken, I can't repair them, so now they're just taking up inventory space. This also coincides with the performance issues because if I want to parry my enemies, that's my favorite thing to do in these kind of games, well, good luck parrying an enemy when you just get random 20 FPS drops. Or just look at this performance right here. Now, I intentionally just wanted to die here, I wasn't attacking, but look at the lag. This is on a 3070 on performance mode. This should not be happening. My last thing I'll gripe about, because I don't want to make this video long, is not remapping keybinds. Once again, 6 years of development and we can't change the actions on our keyboard to what we want? I could keep going on with complaints, but like the game, I'll just finish it at a later date. So that's it for this one. We unfortunately live in a world of early access games now. It's become the norm and gives companies something to hide behind when they haven't just implemented basic quality of life things. So that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon.